To continue, a few more words about Hadrian. We had a tumultuous few years before 1989, and a little bit, but that's just a couple of years, I guess, after 1990. In fact, there's a magpie in the tree out there. In fact, I think by 1991 that was already the end of it, maybe. I mean, he left for another country. But before 1989, I mentioned the wild, crazy trips to Costinaiști, then to Constanța, where we had this little walk with a shark. I mean, it was the Tomis harbor, and we saw the well-known fin, and then we saw it was a tiny shark, not this big, but one from Jaws, okay, a big white shark. And we went to the aquarium, which was nearby, in fact, a few hundred meters, and they said they can't do anything, because we thought, look, it's there and it's just staying by the shore, and poor fellow, young one, maybe you could save it, you should save it. No. What? It doesn't survive. If we were to take it, and we don't have the means, we won't, but if we were, it would die. And I think Hunter said recently that many do that, many show up. Really? I wonder, I mean, the Black Sea is really that filled, was with sharks. So that was one thing. One event I didn't mention had to do with some religious people. So another time I went without Hunter, this time with the shark. We were three: Hadrian, Hunter, and I. But on another occasion, some other time, I went alone to Constanța, where he was studying to become now a captain of a ship somewhere. Where he is now. The South China Sea. I remember we had this thing. We met these two girls, women, and probably the usual. Can we talk? Putem să spunem what? So yes, we did. How about going for a visit in the harbor? This is when they had independence, I think, the Independence Day. One of the 3, 2, 4, whatever the number was, biggest ships here, with hundreds of thousands of tons for oil, and it was anchored. And we said maybe we could visit, and we asked, and they said, yeah, fine, you can come up, permission to come aboard. I remember it was funny that one of them had a skirt, and it's a long not staircase, ladder to get in. And we're thinking, we'll go on that. And we looked around. Somehow I remember they had the Pink Panther, not the Peter Sellers comedies with The Return of the Pink Panther, Strikes Back, but the cartoons, which were funny also. We watched a little. Must have been around 2 o'clock. They had an hour or two. And they showed us around. but then it looked like they're suspicious. Okay, let's see IDs. Let's have. I was thinking, what? This being the communist days, what is this? Do we end up being interrogated? So anyway, that was part of the story. But I think we'll leave the second half for tomorrow. Inshallah.